The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Kayak STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Kayak STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat Boats. Feel the rush.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
She grew up fast. Will she remember these times and continue the tradition? You better believe it. Tell a new fish story with Garmin.
Spencer Lazar here to explain why you need eternal lithium batteries in your boat. The cost of our batteries over their life is a fraction of dead acids or AGMs, providing 5 times the power at a third of the weight. We use a high-quality Bluetooth VMS and grade A cells, giving us the confidence to offer a 12-year industry-leading warranty. Eternal Lithium provides peace of mind that you've got reliable, reserve power to keep you safe and give you a chance to win. Contact us now for a free power consultation.
Hey, Northern California bass anglers. Ready to elevate your fishing game? Ford Fairfield partners with Bass Angler Magazine to offer top-notch trucks tailored for your needs. Our simple pricing ensures a fair deal and exceptional service. We live and breathe bass fishing, participating in local tournaments to understand exactly what you need so you never miss a good bite. Visit Ford Fairfield today and let's hit the water together.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear. But then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now, check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear, have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Champions, fish with Garmin.
That's me, sweetheart.
Whoa! For the second year in a row, the Bassmaster Classic finishes with a cherry on top. Finally, Christie conquers the Classic. Yeah, 2024 is Hamner time.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, and we are here at Clear Lake. Man, it was good, but what's today? That's right, it's the most feared day in all of bass fishing. It's cut day, and these gentlemen out here, they brought in some monster fish, Mark. Monster fish came across this scale. The leader right now, Christian Ostrander.
35 pounds.
35 pounds. Do the math, 5 fish, 35 pounds. That's good weight right there. Now, Mark?
That's over a 6-pound average.
Now, we're only going to take 10 boats tomorrow. 10 co's, 10 pros. But you know what was a little interesting? You normally see that. The pro anglers are out there, and they catch 10-pounders, 11-pounders. Yesterday, ooh, there was a co-angler that stuck an 11-pounder on the scales, man. It has been fishing great out here in Clear Lake. Mark, you were out there today, did some camera work. Don't tell anybody where anybody was at, but how was the fishing when you saw it?
You know, fishing was kind of up and down. It looks like some guys said it was a little bit tougher, but I guarantee there's a few guys out there that have some really big bags. We may see another 30-pound bag, maybe two 30-pound bags. You know, we'll see. I heard there's some really big ones coming in. We'll see what happens. I didn't see them personally, but I know there's some good ones out there. I think there's a co-angler that has a really big bag too.
Nice. Hey, you know, when we talk about co-anglers, when they step up to this level, they're not small fishermen. These are good top anglers out there. I mean, we got Dante Ray's out there. We got Roy Desmangles out there. There are some top co-anglers out here fishing right now. So don't just sit there and think, oh, they're co-anglers, they're not going to do anything. It is leading right now 28.10 pounds. 28.10 is leading on the co-angler side. I can tell you right now, I've come to this lake and fish and not had that for 5 fish.
Oh, 100%. You know what? It's taken 20 pounds to make the top 10 on the co-angler side.
Yes. 20.29 is the bottom co-angler. That's pretty impressive.
And about 25 pounds on the pro side.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, crazy. There's a lot of 5-pounders being caught.
Yeah.
This lake is doing really well. Some reason this lake just keeps putting out and putting out. There's tournaments here every weekend, and these guys are weighing big bass every single weekend.
Right.
It's crazy. I don't know how many big bass are in this lake.
I don't know, but it's a big lake, and it keeps replenishing, and these guys are putting them in, we're taking them out, and we're putting them all back out there. So, you know what? Clear Lake, you're doing a great job of raising some really healthy fish out there. I've seen them come across the stage, and I'm always amazed at how well these fish look. They're not sucked up and skinny and barely doing. They're healthy fish coming out of this lake. So this thing is putting them out. If you're anywhere in the country you want to come out here, this is a great place to come right here. Come out and catch a bunch of fish.
The fish are fat. You know what? And talking about fish care, we really care about the fish. We use special mesh bags.
Yep.
So the fish are in good shape. We have 600-gallon aerated tanks that have solution in there to help with their slime coat, help them relax. And then we have a live release boat that holds 1,000 gallons of water.
Right.
Same. We use an additive in there that helps the fish survive. That water is aerated, pumped. We also fill up these tanks with ice. So we're cooling the water down, trying to help these fish along. You know, and a special thanks to Fisherman's Warehouse. That's our conservation sponsor with the live release boat. So I'll be out there later. I'm going to go out and release these fish. Some of the fish get caught deep, where what happens is their swim bladders get full of air, so they'll be upside down. So we run out there and we pop all the swim bladders, relieve the air out of them, and then we let them go. We make sure they're all out there swimming. And really, we have a great or a really low mortality rate with the fish that we release because we take such good care of them. So that's a big deal. As an angler myself, fish care is a big deal. So these guys, if they bring a dead fish in, it's a quarter-pound penalty for every fish that comes in that doesn't make it. So these guys are really trying hard to make sure that these make it, because I mean, there could be a difference of quarter-pound could be between first place and second place.
And it's a quarter-pound for every fish. So you got 5 fish come in, and quarter-pound each one of those. That's a pound and a half, or a pound and a quarter. So you're talking about that's a lot of weight right there. That definitely costs you a check, costs you a place, costs you a check.
Could cost you the top 10.
Absolutely. We got some guys coming in now, so that's good. They're looking great.
One more thing about conservation. So if these guys have a big fish and that big fish dies, that does not count for big fish. These guys are really acute to keeping these fish alive. They care, like we do. They care about these fish alive, getting back in the lake, because we want to be able to catch them again.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point about catch and release out here, is making sure that the fishery, we're not just killing all these fish. Back in the, when this whole thing started back in the 70s, bass fishing in general, they just caught fish, kept them, and took them home. Nowadays, we're way, way, way away from that, and we make sure these things are taken care of extremely well. And, if you're out there and you're watching them, we're taking care of these fish as best we can. That's a 100%. And Fish and Game shows up all the time to make sure we're doing that exactly like we say we are. So, all right, we got some guys at the tanks right now. You almost ready to start weighing some fish?
I'm ready. So I am the new weighmaster.
We're doing the new style of this here. I'm staying right here, and Mark's gonna do the weighmaster, taking a little load off of my shoulders, making sure everything stays good on this side. We haven't had any issues in the front, but we looked at it the way it was working, and it just seems more efficient to try it this way. This is our test run, so please, again, bear with us a little bit. I think everything went fairly smooth yesterday, but we have some work to do, and we're always going to be improving right here on the BAM Trail. We're trying to make this the best show for every one of these pros over it, the pro-ams over here, and the amateurs as well. Then they go to the Pro Tour, and we're doing the same process at the Pro Tour in the future. So, yeah, we're just hoping to make this thing the best show there is out there.
And the BAM Trail has been in business 9 months.
9 months.
So
well,
9 months.
10 technically, because we're in the 10th month, right? So we've been going since January.
We started in February.
Oh, we started in February?
So
no, we started in February. Man, my life's just going crazy.
It's a blur. It's a blur because so much has gone on. It's been a giant learning process for me and for you.
Absolutely.
And for our anglers and everybody, all the crew. So, I can't thank all the crew enough. And, especially the sponsors that have gotten behind us.
Oh, 100%.
Bass Boat Technologies, our title sponsor.
Yep.
Those guys jumped in right away. Tackle Warehouse, Bass Boat, it has 2 boats for us. Mercury Outboard, StoreQuest, Power Pole, Bob's Marine. These guys.
And before you go too much further, we can announce right now we have a brand new sponsor coming on.
Yeah.
And let's let Mark announce who that brand new sponsor is going to be.
We do have a brand new sponsor for our Mother Lode region and for the tour, Chicken Ranch Casino. So I went over there. They have a beautiful casino, beautiful facility. The rooms are amazing. I won a couple dollars while I was there too, so the slots were a little bit loose, which was nice. But just a beautiful, beautiful casino. And the nice thing is that it's right near Don Pedro and Maloney's, where before we really didn't have a good place to stay or host an event there. You had to go a long ways, way over to Angels Camp, where Angels Camp is great, but the motels are small. It was hard to get in, get a boat. So
now we have that sponsor over there. We've been receptive here very well. Canocta Vista right over here. They've given us a couple rooms. We're staying over there too. Now we got the Chicken Ranch. It's really starting to unfold and become a a more popular tour. Next year should be amazing with the Super 60 coming on. It's going to be amazing with the amount of boats we're going to draw for the Pro-Ams. We should be doing great.
It's all good. You know what? I see it backing up over there, so we better start weighing some fish.
All right. I got some names on my screen. You want to go to a quick commercial?
Quick
when we come back, when we come back from this commercial, we will start getting this thing started. So thanks for tuning in. See you in just a sec.
Spencer Lazar here to explain why you need eternal lithium batteries in your boat. The cost of our batteries over their life is a fraction of dead acids or AGMs, providing 5 times the power at 1/3 of the weight. We use a high-quality Bluetooth BMS and grade A cells, giving us the confidence to offer a 12-year industry-leading warranty. Eternal Lithium provides peace of mind that you've got reliable, reserve power to keep you safe and give you a chance to win. Contact us now for a free power consultation.
Tackle Warehouse has been the premier online tackle shop since 2003, with a huge selection of not only the latest and greatest from the biggest brands, but the hard-to-find regional specialties as well. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now, check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear, have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Kayak STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Kayak STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat boats. Feel the rush.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail presented by Tackle Warehouse. It is time to start weighing some fish. I look over here to my right, and we got a bunch of guys ready to go. So let's bring up our first pro angler. He's going to need 3.88 to make the top 10. Bring him up, Mr. Jody White. Come on up here, Jody. All right, there he is. All right, Jody. Set those fish down in that tank right there. You weigh a big fish today, Jody? No. You didn't weigh one yesterday. Come over here. Mark, how many you got in there? 5?
Yeah, 5 little bitty ones.
5 for 17.78. That's going to put you in the top 10 for right now. You needed 388 to get there. Hold up a couple of those fish. Let's get some pictures real quick. All right. We'll go to the next one. Now, he gave me a name to call him. He's one of our co-anglers, and I believe it was Willie Waller. So, Willie, come on up here and let's weigh some fish. I'll remember that. Trust me. We'll get up there. Set your fish down there. You going to weigh a big fish today, Willie? All right. He's going to take those fish. Come over here and step right here with me. Wave to everybody out there. All right. His fish go 19.65, 1965. You need a 4.76 to make the top 10. So right now, you're in the top 10. Hold up a couple fish and take a picture. Hold them up. You're right here. There's a spot. We built this just for you, Willie. It says stand here. We want you to stand right there and get some pictures. You're up here to make a name for yourself. You're a co-angler. You're going to be at the front of the boat one of these days. We want you in that picture. You are not too old to be in the front. Take your fish, head off to the left right there, and they'll take care of you. Our next angler, he's a pro angler. He needs 12:05 to make the top 10. Let's bring him up, Mr. Jason Austin. Jason, come on up here. All right, Jason, you can weigh a big fish today? Send him down on there. Step over here with me. Mark will take care of it from there. You got 5 fish in there, Jason?
I do. Yes, I do.
He's got 5 fish. His 5 fish. Mark's getting it ready. He's getting it set. You needed 12:05 to make the top 10. You did that easy. 16.91. 16.9. Great job out there today. Take a couple of those fish and get some pictures. All right, I guess that's it. We'll bring up our next angler then. Okay. Our next angler is going to need 1.79. He's a pro angler, and his name is Mr. Jackson Juarez. Jackson, come on up here. All right, man. You going to weigh a big fish today? No big fish. Set him down in there, and Mark's got it from there. You come over here with me real quick. How was your day out there? Pretty good?
It was fun. I mean, it was tough, but it was fun. I had a good time with both my co-anglers.
You got 5 fish?
No, sir.
How many you got in there? 4. He's got 4 fish to go. 12.66. It's still going to make you in the top 10 right now. But we'll see how long it goes. All right, we'll see you. We might see you tomorrow. Good weight right there. All right, our next co-angler coming up here. He's going to need, no, he doesn't need anything. Ted Perry, he's in the top 10 right now. Ted, set those down right there. Going to weigh big fish? Not going to weigh big fish. Ted, come over here real quick with me. You stand here. Mark's going to take those and get them weighed in. Did you get 5 fish today?
Nope, just 4.
He got 4 fish today. He's got 13.05. 13.05. That's a good weight. You're going to be right there. You're going to take some pictures real quick? Wait. What are we waiting for? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're going to get some pictures. Here, step right. We have a sign right there. Stand right there. Hold that thing up. Now, you're seeing him win this. He was drawn. He spent over $50 at Tackle Warehouse. He got a ticket. He got it up there. We pulled his name earlier. And that's what he won right there. Good job, man. Yep, that's all we needed. You can set it right back over there. And a little extra bonus money. Congratulations on that one.
Thank you, man. All right,
good job out there. All right, our next pro angler coming up here. Mr. Trent Vandenberg. I'm really close here. Okay. He's going to need 11.62. Did you catch 5 fish today?
Yes, I did.
Stand right here. Stand right between Mark and I. I need you to block that so he gets over there. You need 11.62. He's got 5 fish in there that go 12.85, 12.85. Right now, you are sitting in the top 10. I wouldn't be too, set with that, but you're right there right now, man. Live it up while you can. All right. Our next pro angler coming up to the stage right now, he's going to need 4. No, he doesn't need anything. He is already in there. Nick Cloutier, come on up here, Nick. He was 2nd place yesterday. He's bringing a companion. He's got the sucker in his hand. Nick, you got 5 fish today?
Yes, I do.
All right, stand over here real quick. Face that camera. You needed nothing to get in the top 10. You're in there because you were 2nd. You added to that 22.01. Great bag of fish. Why don't you say, Mark will set those down right there. Did you say you were going to weigh a big fish or no? All right, hold up a couple of those fish. There's a special box up here. We'll get it all ready, get some good pictures of those fish. You want to be in that picture, son? Get up there with Dad. There you go. Stand here. See, look at it we did. We know we're dealing with it with bass anglers, so we made it really simple. They've had a hard day on the water. They don't want to read or do anything else. We make it easy. All right, man. Nick, you're sitting in 1st place right now, so go live that up for just a minute, and we will see. I'm sure we're going to see you tomorrow. You did not. We tried, but it didn't work. Our next co-angler coming up here is Mr. Tim Dominguez. Come on up here, Tim. Set those fish down in there. Now, you need 7.97 to make the top 10 on the co-side. 7.97. How many fish do you have?
4 fish.
He's got 4 fish. He said, I can do it without 10.17, 10.17. All right, Tim, thank you very much. We hope we see you tomorrow. All right, our next pro angler coming up here is Mr. Jacob Marquardt. Jacob, come on up here. This is you live next to this guy? I like that. All right, Jacob, you are going to need 7.40 pounds. Do you have a big fish to weigh? I do not have a big fish to weigh. All right, Mark's going to set those up in there. He's going to weigh your fish. You need 740 to make the top 10. Barely 7? He's got 23 pounds even, 23 pounds even. Great weight out there. That's going to move you up quite a ways. Jacob, that's currently going to put you in second place. There you go. Stand right there. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Great job out there today. Now that right now puts you in second place with 42.05. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. All right, our next co-angler, Mr. Jose Juarez. Come on up here. Junior. Sorry, I don't want to leave out the junior. All right, you need 0.95 to make it. Did you get 5 fish?
Yeah, I caught 5.
Then you got 0.95 in there, right? Come on over here. All right, you ready? You need a 0.95. He's got 13.42, 13.42. That definitely moves you up into the top 10 right now on the co-angler side. All right. All right, our next pro angler coming up out of here. We do have something to give to him as well, and his name is Kenneth Cleveland. Kenneth, come on up here. Now, set those down in there. Mark's got a little something for you after we weigh these fish, so don't run off the stage. Don't just go chase it. You get 5 today?
Yeah, I did.
He's got 5 fish. He needed 2.26 to make the top 10. He makes it with 22.87. That's really close to what you had yesterday. Little off, but hey, you're going to be up there on the pro side for a little time. You're going to be in the top 10. I don't know how that's going to hold up. But the nice thing is, you want to hold up one of these fish? You going to weigh that big fish? Yep. Mark's going to grab a couple of them out there. Stand right there. Get some pictures of those beautiful Clear Lake bass. All right, set that one down in there. Mark's going to weigh that one up. His big fish is going to go, I can't see, 8.28, 8.28. Good big fish, man. You got to be happy with that one. So, Mark's going to do something with those fish, and then your name got drawn for that over there. It's absolutely. You're going to be here tomorrow. You're going to have lots of time to talk, right? But I'm going to give you a little bit here. He's got $500. Stand right back over there. He'll get some good, great pictures with it. That puts you currently in second place. Say what you got to say.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll hold up for tomorrow, but got to thank everybody that helps me do this. Cali Custom Pools, Copes Tackle and Rod, 5-1 Trucking, GSM Outdoors, Ben Green Insurance. Thank my parents for coming up and watching. This is the first one they've been able to make this year. Thank my wife for everything she does at home while I'm gone. This is, we're gone a lot doing this, so I appreciate her and Callie and Drew. Say hi to them, and thank you guys for all that and the Tackle Warehouse deal. I appreciate it, and we'll see if it holds up.
All right, Kenneth. We hope we see you tomorrow, man. Good job out there today, though. All right, our next co-angler coming up here. He's going to need 17.23. He had 3.62 yesterday. Gasper Musalachi, come on up here, Gasper. Good, man. How are you doing? That's the important part. Did you get 5 today?
I'm still alive. No.
Just barely.
Barely. 2.
You got 2 fish today. His 2 fish go 6.10, 6.10. You needed 17.23, so you're not going to quite make the top. Yeah, I do think that way. But, Gasper, thank you for coming up and fishing with us, man. We appreciate it. All right, our next pro angler, he's coming up here. He's going to need 3.26 to make the top 10 right now. And his name is Mr. Chris Parks. Chris, come on up here. All right, everybody out there. Chris Parks needed 3.26. He had 24.52 yesterday. 3.26. No big fish to weigh today? All right, he's got a big fish to weigh. So don't run off. He made that pretty easy with 28 pounds even. Great job. Set those down in there. That beats yesterday by a little over 3 pounds, man. You figured something out up there. All right. Remember which one was your big one. Stand right there where it says stand here. All right. All right, weigh that big fish. Let's see what big fish we got. Big fish goes 7.26, 7.26. Beautiful big bass out of Clear Lake. There have been a lot of those 5, 6, and 7s coming in, man. That thing is fishing well out there, Chris. Now, I'm pretty sure you're going to be here tomorrow, but you got something you want to say?
I mean, today was awesome. I think I had 20 pounds in about 30 minutes and settled in. Yesterday, I was kind of scrambling, and I probably caught 30 fish today and just kept culling. So I think I'll be fishing tomorrow, and I think this just locked up AOI, too. So best 4 scores for AOI this year, I believe. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Made it back in, and that was that. So.
All right, man. We'll take your tag. Your fish are down there waiting for you, and hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. All right, our next pro coming up here. He needs .01 to make the top 10 right now. Isaac Budalesi. I'm not saying it anymore. Did you? You made yourself a rich man. Budesilich, and I know how to say it, right? All right, you need .01. You got 5 today?
No, it was a struggle. We had a great day yesterday. All the fish shut down today. I just want to thank Van for coming picking me up yesterday. Really saved me. They had some boat trouble.
Well, today you had 1 fish, right? 3.97. 3.97. We'll see where that puts you. I don't think you're going to be there, right? But thank you. Thank you for fishing with us, man. We really appreciate it. All right, our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Omar Juarez. Come on up here, Omar. He needs .56 to make it. Did you catch 5 today?
3.
He got 3. That means you got at least .56. You're going to be in the top 10 for a minute. And that top 10 is going to be 10.62, 10.62. Good weight out there. That's going to move you up quite a bit. It's going to put you a little over 30 pounds. Take your tag with you, take your fish, and there you are. All right, our next pro angler coming out of there, he's going to need 9.33. His name is Zach Thompson. Zach, come on up here. All right, Zach, you needed 9.33. Set those down real quick. You going to weigh a big fish today, Zach?
No big fish today.
9.33 is all you need, man. He's got 5 fish in there?
Yeah, I got 5, but I'm not fishing tomorrow.
5 fish go 18.48, 18.48. You know, you live right on the Delta. You at least fish tomorrow.
Yeah, no, maybe I will. No, this week was just a tough week for me here at Clear Lake. I never could find any big fish, so I had a lot of fun. Caught fish the way I wanted to fish. I just didn't catch any big ones, so that's the way it goes. But I want to say thanks to Bam and Mark and you and everybody else for a great season. And let me have this for a second. And, you know, this ends my regular season. It's not the way I want it to go. But, you know, next year with the Super 60 coming on, it's going to be a really exciting year on the West Coast. And I want to thank Mark and everybody for putting that on. Say hi to my wife, Cassandra, my kids, Charlotte and Sawyer, my parents, everybody who watches at home, DCR Propeller and Frank in Sacramento area. If you need anything, go see him. St. Croix Rods, Spear Point Hooks, and Costa, and 7 Reels, and I'll see you guys next year.
Thank you, Zach. You're a great ambassador for the sport, and we appreciate you coming out and fishing with us, man. All right, our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Donnell McAllister. Come on up here, Donnell. All right, you ready, man? You need 15.22 to make the top 10. All right, how many fish you got in there?
1.
It could be a big one. 3.58, 3.58. I was almost going to give you 4 extra pounds. What do you know, right? All right, well, hey, thanks for heading up here. Thanks for fishing with us, man. We really appreciate it, Donnell. Great fisherman. We'll see you next time. All right, our next pro angler, he's going to need 1.63 to make the top 10. Let's bring him up, Mr. Ryan Hall. Ryan, come on up here. Say it loud, everybody. You know who he is. Let's say it, you know. All right, Ryan, set those fish right there. You going to weigh big fish today? Okay. Mark will take it from there. Come over here real quick. You catch 5?
I caught 5, yeah.
Do you think you have the 1.63 you need?
Yeah, for now.
25.07. 25.07. Take a couple of those out. Stand where it says stand here and take a picture. 52.84 puts him currently in 2nd place. Weigh that big fish. He lied. Hey, it's all right. You can lie to me. It's all right. His big fish goes 6.73, 6.73. Great job. Hold that one up. All right, Ryan. We made it easy for you. Stand right there. Great job, man. That's some beautiful fish right there. You went out there, got some good ones, put you in second place. Now, you've been in second place on day 2 before, so we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works for you. Let's hope you hang out and we'll see you. Grab your fish, grab your tag, head off to the left right there. You're going to be here tomorrow. We hope. All right, our next co-angler coming out of there, Mr. Jeremy Montenegro. Come on up here, Jeremy. You going to weigh a big fish today? Nope. You're going to need 793. Nope. Just set them down in there. There you go. How many fish you got in there?
3.
He's got 3 fish. He said, I don't even need the other ones. I need 793. I'm going to do it with 9.38 for 3 fish. Now, I know that's exactly how you wanted to do it, right? All right. Grab your tag, grab your fish. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. Thanks for fishing. Are we there? Okay. Our next pro angler coming up here. He was your day 1 leader. He dropped 35.65. He needs nothing to get in the top 10. Let's bring him up here, Mr. Christian Ostrander. Come on up here, Christian. All right, man. Put those fish down in that box. You going to weigh a big fish today? Yeah. He's going to weigh a big fish. You got 5?
Yes, sir.
You're in the top 10 right now. That's a good bag of fish right there. Let's see what that bag of fish is going to go. Not quite as good as yesterday, but 32.48. That is going to be really, really hard to knock you out of the top 10, my friend. Really hard. How was it out there just overall for you?
You know what? It was actually really tough until about 11 o'clock, and I caught the 2 big ones back to back.
Make sure he's grabbing the right big one.
Yep,
That's it?
yep. Put it in, yeah. Let's see what's up.
I'm going to let you show that off. Mark's going to weigh this fish. That fish, big fish, goes 10.51. 10.51. Woo! That's 2 days in a row he's got a double-digit fish. Hold that thing up for the cameras. Now remember, everybody, these fish go from here to that tank, down to the release tank, and those fish will be back out there for you to catch. So look at that, giants. Absolutely beautiful fish. Absolutely. Now, Christian, normally on cut day, I give people a good chance if they want to talk up here for a little bit. But you know what? You'll be back tomorrow whether you like it or not. So, man, grab those fish, head that way, take your tag, and we'll see you tomorrow for sure. You'll have a lot to say then. All right, right now we're going to take our first commercial, and when we come back, we'll start weighing some more fish.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Hey, Northern California bass anglers. Ready to elevate your fishing game? Ford Fairfield partners with Bass Angler Magazine to offer top-notch trucks tailored for your needs. Our simple pricing ensures a fair deal and exceptional service. We live and breathe bass fishing, participating in local tournaments to understand exactly what you need so you never miss a good bite. Visit Ford Fairfield today and let's hit the water together.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
Champions, fish with Garmin.
That's me, sweetheart.
Whoa! For the second year in a row, the Bassmaster Classic finishes with a cherry on top. Finally, Christie conquers the Classic.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse. Woo, Mark, you want to come back to work? Come on, let's do this thing, man. I know it took you had to go over there and get a little energy drink in you after lifting that big of weight. I mean, that puts him up. You know, that puts Christian up by over 15 pounds, man. 15 pounds. I'm pretty sure he's going to be here tomorrow. But you know what? There's a bunch of anglers over there that would love to knock that off. All I got to do is catch a few 50-pounders.
You guys stay tuned. I heard there's another giant one coming. Might be bigger than Christians. Might be bigger than Christians.
Maybe. Let's find out. But we got to start with one angler right now. He's one of our pro anglers. Nakahua Vang, come on up here. All right, man. How was it? Why is it Aaron Vang? Is this your brother's shirt, or is that your name? Can I call you just Aaron from now on? Yeah. Okay. All right. He's got a big bag of fish. He needs 11.28 to make the top 10. He's got easily done with 24.44. Right now, you're going to be in the top 10. You want to weigh a couple big fish? You want to weigh one? You want to take some pictures? Take some pictures. Right there on the ground. It says, stand here. All right, great job out there, man. Good job. I'm hoping we see you tomorrow. But if you head off to the left right there, make sure you grab your tag. Just grab it off of there, man. That's yours. Thank you very much. All right, our next co-angler out of there. He's coming out of there. Mr. Thomas Vang. Come on up here, Thomas. Now, Thomas, you're going to need 6.35. You got 5 fish today?
Yeah, I do.
Set those down in there. He needs 6.35. He's got 5 fish. Those 5 fish are going to go? Easily done. 19.26. Great job out there today, man. Great job. That's 3 pounds more than what you had yesterday. Take some pictures of those fish for sure. They're bigger than yesterday's fish. That means you learned a little something out there and you got better at it and you went out there and caught some big ones. Great job. All right. Now, Thomas, that puts you right now in second place. 35.55 overall. We hope we'll see you tomorrow. All right, he's going to head off there. Our next pro coming to the stage right now, Mr. Joe Mariani. Joe, come on up here. All right, Joe, you need 12.27. You got 5 fish?
We got 5 in there.
Then you got a chance at 12.27. All right. He says double. He's got 12.27 is what he needs. He's got 28.74. Absolutely crushed that. Set those fish down in there real quick. Grab a couple of those out. Stand where it says stand here and take some pictures. Everybody out there wants to see those. Give it up, everybody. He went out there and caught these fish. Give him some credit. All right, now, right now, sure we're going to see you tomorrow. All right. Our next pro coming up here. Some of you may know him. Get a little loud right now. Let's give it up for Mr. Ish Monroe. Ish, come on up here. All right. Now, you need 20.97 to make the top 10. You had a little off day yesterday, 16.92. 20.97, man. 20.97. You got it. I know you got it. It's in you. At least give me a smile. Come on. Smile for the crowd. No? Dang it. See, Mark won't even weigh your fish. He's good. 20.97 he needed. 18.48. 18.48. Ish. Take a couple pictures real quick. Now, if I would have said, come over here and take a couple pictures, he'd have said no. But his wife said, I need a couple pictures. So therefore, we're getting pictures. I love the fact that she's here right now. It says stand here. That's why we put that on there. They go out and they work hard all day. They don't want to read nothing. They don't want to do nothing. They want to come up here, weigh their fish, and get down the road. But Ish, great job out there. Say a few things. You're not going to make that cut, so you got something to say.
I'm going to give it to you. It's been an interesting week. I mean, they're biting out there, and obviously you can tell I'm just not getting the big bites. You know, fish last week. We got some big bites last week. Tried to kind of complete that over again, and it just did not happen. But Clear Lake, like I said, probably the only lake in the country that kicks out multiple double-digit fish in the fall. I mean, I can't think of any other lake. You mean, you go to Florida, you go to Texas, and yeah, they catch some big ones in the springtime. But gosh, Clear Lake, we had 2 over 10 yesterday, and probably got 2 or 3 more today. I mean, just an incredible fishery. Love coming up here. Just want to thank Mark and his staff for doing such a great job. You know, for all you guys out there that want a shot, the Brand Pro-Amps is definitely the way to go. I mean, he's given it the best payout. He's given away, media exposure for your sponsors. I mean, he's doing everything possibly. And with the Super 60, I mean, you don't have any other payout out there that's going to pay, 60 guys for $2,500 if you pay $50,000. And $50,000 actually makes a difference as a professional angler. And so, Mark, I just want to thank you for the great job that you're doing, and hopefully I make it to Berryessa.
I don't want to tell you how to fish or anything, but I want to ask you, did you at least try a frog?
Yeah, I caught one on a frog each day.
I like that. Yeah. I know how much you love it. All right, man. At least you had a good time out there. Thank you, Ish, for coming out and fishing with us. We really appreciate it. Man, that opens up the field right there for a lot of people, because let me tell you, that's a big bullet just dodged. Our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Frank Harris. Come on up to the stage. Frank, how many fish you got in there today? He's got 1. He didn't even want to say it. He just did it with sign language. 1 fish. He needs 4.21. Is it a big enough fish? It is 5.56. Now, currently, that puts you in the top 10. That's probably not going to be the one that keeps you there, but hold that fish up. Stand right there where it says stand here. There you go. Beautiful fish. You know what? You work hard all day. You come back with 1. You come back with 1. Great job out there. We will see you on the next one. All right, our next pro angler coming up here, his name is Timothy Vankis. Timothy, come on up here, man. How many fish you get today, 5?
I got 5.
He got 5. He needs 15.81 to make that top 10 cut right now. He's got some good fish. You going to weigh a big fish today? No big fish. He needs 15.81. He said, I got that. 23.15, 23.15. Great job, Timothy. Great job. Set them down over here real quick in this box. There you go. Grab a couple that you need. There's a box right there to stand in now. Right over here where it says stand here. There you go. This is only the first time we've had that down there, so we'll give them a little slack on this one. From now on, they're going to have to stand in the right spots. All right, man. Good job out there. Now, you're going to be here. It looks like you're going to be here. That puts you 7th. 45-23. You feeling comfortable with that? You're going to be headed home?
Absolutely not comfortable with that. I'll be heading home. But
all right. You want to say some things for people?
Yeah. This Clear Lake, this is October, and look at these huge fish that are coming out of this lake. It is fishing tremendously well. A lot of big fish. I just want to give a shout out to Gone Fishing Marine in Dixon, California. Hey, if you guys are looking for a boat, Nitro is redesigned. The Z21XL has been redesigned. Brand new hull. That boat is an awesome boat. If you guys need one, go see Mark Blanton at Gone Fishing Marine. I want to thank Gone Fishing for all the things they do for me, keep me on the water. All my sponsors, Mercury, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Tim. And we will probably not see you tomorrow, but I hope we do, man. Good job out there today. All right, our next co-angler coming up here is Mr. Dan Cranston. Dan, come on up here. How many fish you get today, Dan?
Same as yesterday.
He got 3. You know we can catch 5, right? Okay, that's what we're looking for. Now he's going to take those 3 fish. He needs 17.80. Everybody get ready. He's got 10.89, 10.89. A little shy of making that cut. But hey, it was a good job out there. Thanks for coming up and fishing with us. We'll see you at the next event. All right, man. Take those fish, head off to the left right there. All right, our next pro coming to the stage. He's going to need 16.74. Mr. Gregory Troughton, come on up here. All right, how many fish you got in there?
Well, if you'd count the catfish, I'd have 5, but I got 3.
You got to quit fishing for catfish. All right, it's a bass tournament. He's got, that was somebody else, but he's got 3 fish. He needs 1674. He's got 10.26, 10.26. Greg, that's not going to quite make that cut. You want to say anything to some of your pros out, some of your sponsors out there?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife and family. They're probably watching on the YouTube channel. You guys are doing a great job. This is a lot of fun. Can't wait till next year. Thanks a lot.
All right, Greg. Thank you very much for fishing with us, and we will see you next time. I'll let my weighmaster get back onto the stage before I bring up my next co-angler, Mr. Rick Mikla. Come on up here, Rick. Woo, he had 2.55 yesterday. How many fish you got today?
I doubled it.
He's got 2 fish today. He needs each one of those to be a 10-pounder because he needs 20.40 to make the top 10. Now, I'm not saying you don't have it, but it's not looking good. He's got 5.70, 5.70, basically doubled yesterday by catching 2 fish. Great job out there. We will see you on the next event. All right, our next angler coming up here. He's a pro angler. His name is Mr. Bo Jodry. Come on up here, Bo. Now, he needs 1685. How many you get out there today? How many fish you catch today? You got 5 in there?
I caught 6 fish.
You going to weigh a big fish? All right, so right now, he needs 5 fish that go 1685. 1685. He didn't care about 1685 because he said, I'm going to drop 30.11 on you. Drop that over there. Take out that big fish. Hold him up. Take that clip off. Woo! This is a big, big fish. All right. Let me look at that thing right there. Big fish right now. 1183. 1183. Wow. Great job, man. Great job. That's one. And look at the size of this other one. This is nothing to sneeze at either. Beautiful, beautiful fish right there. Stand right there. There you go. Great job. That gives him overall 51.52. That puts you, looks like, 6th place. You can go. I'm pretty sure that you're going to, right now you're in 6th. Do you think you're going to be there tomorrow? All right. He's pretty sure he's going to be back here tomorrow. But there's a lot of anglers to go. And we got our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Randy Marshall. Come on up to the stage, and let's weigh some of those fish, man. Now, Randy, you need 5. No, you need nothing, man. You're already in there solid. You were the leader yesterday. You don't need anything, man. You got 5 today?
I got 5.
5 fish right now. He had 28.10 yesterday. He drops that. 21.72. Great backup. Good job, man, going out there and catching those fish. You want to hold up a couple fish and to get some pictures of them? Oh, you got a big fish to weigh. All right. Big fish. Going in there, going on scales. Big fish going 8.19, 8.19. Great job. Big fish, beautiful fish. All right, stand right there. Nope, right there where it says stand here. Stand right there, take some pictures. Good job out there, good job out there. Exactly 49.82 is now leading, and that's Mr. Randy Marshall. All right, man, we will see you tomorrow. That's going to be a tough one to take away. All right, our next pro coming up here, Mr. Sam Villarreal. Come on up here, Sam. We almost had a car accident out there. Now, you need 22.04. How many fish did you catch today?
5 fish.
He's got 5 fish. Stand over here between us. You going to weigh a big fish today? No big fish. He's going to weigh that up there. He needs 22.04. 5 fish, 22.04. 22.04. 22. 18.40. Not going to quite make the cut. Sam, you want to talk to any of your sponsors out there? This is cut day.
Just a shout out to SVT. He's the one that keeps me out here and pays for my trips and everything. So, SVT.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Great job out there. Make sure you give him his ticket. You gave him his ticket? Okay. All right, our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Zeth Kinnett. Come on up here, Zeth. Man, it says you need 22.95. How many fish you get today?
5.
He got 5 fish. You going to weigh a big fish today?
We'll weigh it, but
okay. Let's set him up there and see what Mark does. Needs 22.95 to make the top 10. Oh, just shy, 21.97, 21.97. We'll set those down in there. Mark will pull that big fish out. We'll weigh him, and we'll have you hold him up and get some pictures with him. We don't want you to leave the stage without a nice little picture taken from you. And that goes 6.71, 6.71. Grab another one of those out there, too. Hold them both up. We'll get some beautiful pictures. Stand right there. All right, great job, man. Those are beautiful fish. It was a good day out on the water no matter what. All right, thank you very much. Make sure you get your tag, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, our next pro angler coming up here is Mr. Wyatt DeBusk. Wyatt, come on up here. Let's get some fish weighed. Now, you're going to need 21.79 today. Set them down in that tank real quick. How many fish you get today, Wyatt?
We got 5.
He's got 5 fish. He needs 21.79 to make the top 10. It's going to be close. You going to weigh a big fish? No big fish. 21.79, 25.43, 25.43. Set those down right there. I know you're not feeling really comfortable with that being here tomorrow, but pull a couple fish out and let's get some pictures real quick. All right, great job right there. Wyatt, right there. All right, great job out there, man. Now, you're not going to make the cut, but do you want to, you want to say anything to any of your sponsors out there?
Just like to thank my family and wife for all the love and support and dealing with me being gone all the time.
All right, man. Thanks. Head to the left. Grab your tag right there. Don't kill Mark. You all right? All right. Your fish are right there in the tank. Make sure you grab those. All right, let's bring up our next co-angler. He's Mr. Joe Cote. Go, Joe, come on up here. All right, Joe, you need 1.01 to make the top 10. Did you get 5 fish today?
Yeah, I got 5.
He's got 5, which means he's got a chance of having that 1.01. He's got great weight, 1911, 1911. Now that's going to put you up there. That's going to put him in second place right now with 41.05. Good. That's pretty good weight right there with it starting to get less anglers and less anglers. Right here. Stand where it says stand here. All right, Joe. You should, the way it's looking, man, it looks like the co-angler's doing pretty good, but you're up there in second place right now. You feeling pretty comfortable?
Yeah, hopefully it holds on. Should be a fun day tomorrow.
I hope we see you back here tomorrow. Thanks, Joe. All right, let's bring up our next pro angler, Mr. Aaron Echternkamp. Come on up here, Aaron. All right, man, you need 22.30 to make the top 10. All right. How many fish you got today, Aaron? He's got 5 fish. You going to weigh a big fish? Okay, we'll let Mark weigh it. Come over here and step out and look at that camera right there. People on YouTube don't want to see your back, they want to see your front. You needed 22.30. You did 31.82. Great job out there, man. Great job. Grab a couple of those fish, hold them up. You want to weigh that big fish? You want to weigh it first, Mark, or you want to let him hold it up? Hold that fish up real quick. Get some camera shots. Show it off to the crowd out here. They all showed up to see what you did out there. Wow. Beautiful fish. It says stand here, right there. Stand right there because our camera, yep, there you go. We'll get you guys all figured out. It's the first day of doing that. Man, that's going to put you way up there right now. 54.60 is going to put you in second place, man. That's, what was the big fish? 871 for the big fish. Currently, you're in second place. Are you feeling pretty comfortable about being here tomorrow?
Feeling pretty good. I'm on to fish here tomorrow. I had a bad day yesterday, lost a couple key fish, and weighed a 2-pounder and a 3-pounder, but didn't lose them today.
All right, well, you did what it takes to be up here tomorrow, so let's hope it holds out. All right, our next co-angler coming up here right now, Mr. Kong Mua. Kong, come on up here. All right, Kong, you need 9.37 to make the top 10 on the co-angler side. Did you get 5 fish?
I did. I'm hoping the 3 no limit from yesterday doesn't hurt me.
9.37 he needs What are you talking about? 20.53. Way to bounce back, man. Great weight right there. You had 14.01. You're going to add that 20 on there, man. It's going to be a good day. Co-angler's going to put you in. It should pull up in just a minute. 6th place right now. 34.54. 6th place. You feeling comfortable?
Yeah, please. Let's hope it holds. I'll be loving to fish tomorrow.
Grab a couple of those big fish out there. Hold them up. Take a picture. Great job, man. Great job. All right. Grab your tag right there and head off to the left. We will hopefully see you tomorrow. You're sitting pretty right now. All right, our next pro angler coming up out of here, Mr. Williams. Hume, come on up here, Williams. There it is. Get loud. Get crazy, everybody. All right, now you need 24.03. Did you get 5 fish?
Oh, yeah, we got 5 fish. We caught a lot of fish today.
You gonna weigh a big fish? No. All right. He needs 24.03, everybody. Get ready. 20.91. 20.91 means you're not going to quite make the top 10. You want to get some pictures of those fish? All right, well, you want to say anything to anybody? All right, head off to the left right there. All right, our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Ivan Lazarin. Ivan, come on up here. Now, Ivan, you only need 2.92 to make that top 10 right now. You had 20.74 yesterday. Did you get 5?
I got 5.
He's got 5 fish. That means he's got a chance to make it to the top 10. 2.92 is all we're looking for. Had that pretty easy. He did that and then added 20 pounds with 22.93. 22.93. Wow, man. Great job out there. Hold up a couple of those fish. Take some pictures. Stand up here where it says stand here. There's the picture we're looking for. Great job, man. That's some good weight out there. Had a good day. I hope it was fun.
Super fun. I caught those 2 in the last hour, so very lucky today.
All right, man. Take your tag, head off to the left, and hopefully we see you tomorrow. Great job. All right, our next pro angler coming up here, Mr. William Ponting. Come on up here, William. All right, William, you need 30.43. You got 5 fish? You got 5 fish?
I got 5.
He's got 5 fish to go. He's got you going to weigh that big fish?
No, there's an 11 weighed.
Uh-oh. 30.43. You're so close. 22.35. 22.35. All right, put those down in there. Hold them up a couple fish, man. William, I want to see a couple of those fish. You worked for 2 days to catch fish. Let's get some pictures of them. There he goes. See? He may not be talkative. But he can read. I love that. All right, William. Put those back in there real quick. It's cut day, man. You got something you want to say to everybody out there?
I got a 9-hour drive.
Good job, man. Good job. One of these days I'm going to get him up here and I'm going to have him write a paragraph or something, you know. All right, our next co-angler coming out of there, Mr. Scott Whiteman. Scott, come on up here. All right, good job. 933 he's going to need. 933. You got 5 fish?
I got 5 today.
He's got 5 fish. That means he's got a shot at 933. He needs 933 to make the top 10. Right now he does that with 17.26. 17.26. Hold a couple of those fish up right there. Get some pictures of those. Those are beautiful bass right there. You just did a great job. Put you 31.97. $31.97. Now that puts you in 9th place right now. I'm guessing that you're not feeling real comfortable with that.
Not at all. I see the guys behind me there. Not comfortable at all.
All right. Well, there's your bag of fish. There's your tag. Thanks for coming out and fishing with us. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you. All right, our next pro. Let's bring him up on the stage. Mark Crutcher, come on up here, Mark. Now, Mark's going to need 26.26. Did you have 5 fish today?
Yeah.
He had 5 fish. If he's got 5 fish, he's got a chance, man. These big weights coming in. He did. 26.26. 26.26. He's got it with 28.84. Great job. Set them down in there real quick. Hold up a couple fish. Stand where it says stand here. Take some pictures. Now, Mark, that's going to put you in 8th place right now. revel in it for a minute. You're in the top 10 as of right now. Now, I know that you know that's probably not the best place to be right now. You'd rather be in one with like a 20-pound lead. But tell some people out there how you feel.
I don't think I'll be it. I'll be tail lights here in a little bit. But I had a great time. You guys run a great circuit. Thanks, Mark. Looking forward to the other trail next season. And anybody looking, I'm running a guide service out here. Recently retired. And you want to book a trip? Hey, check out markritzerfishing.com. And thanks everybody for showing up and all the locals.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for fishing with us. All right, our next co-angler coming out of here. He's Mr. Roy Desmangles Jr. Roy, come on up here. All right, Roy, now you need 1382. Did you get 5?
Got 5.
He got 5. You have any big fish you want to weigh? No. Put that up there. You've got 1382 you need. 1382. You did that. 16.66. 1666. Set them down in there. You want to hold up a couple of those fish and get some pictures, Roy. All right, Roy. Well, head off to the left then, and we'll see you the next one. He's got a count going. He'll let me know. All right. Our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Dante Ray. Come on up to the stage. All right. That's what we want to hear. The co-angler's getting a little love out there. Now, Dante, you're going to need 12.90. Did you get 5 fish today?
I got 5.
You got 5 fish. That means you got a shot at 12.90. 12.90 he needs. He did that with 15.52. Good job. That's going to put you up there a little ways, but get some pictures. Absolutely. Make sure you get some pictures, Dante. That gives you 34.60 overall. That puts you in 7th place. Right there where it says stand here. All right, so, Dante, that puts you in 7th real quick. How comfortable are you feeling?
Not really. We're at Clear Lake, and these bags have been amazing. From the co-side and pro side, it's been pretty impressive the last 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been pretty impressive.
Give some love. If you're not going to be here tomorrow, give some love, man.
Well,
this is cut day.
Yeah, I want to thank my family. I've been out here for about 2 weeks, so thanks for holding it down at home for me. I want to thank all my friends and my sponsors. Without you guys, I wouldn't have had the season that I had. So thank you guys for coming out here and supporting us out here in the crowd, and I'm hoping to see everyone tomorrow.
All right, Dante. We'll see you up here. We'll head off to the left right there for now. All right, we're going to get ready to weigh another angler up here, but right now we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll weigh some more fish.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear. But then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Caracal STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Caracal STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat boats. Feel the rush.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Bass Boat Technology BAM Trail, brought to you by Tackle Warehouse. Woo! We're down to about 26 anglers. We got a few more to come up for sure, but let's bring up our next pro right now, Mr. Antonio Gold. Come on up here. Now, Antonio, you're going to need 33.26. You had 12.45 yesterday. You get 5 today?
I did not.
How many did you get?
I've got 3.
He's got 3 fish. Set them down in there, and let's let Mark take it over. Now, 33.26. Come over here in between us. Look out there in YouTube world. All right, you needed 33. You got 7.43. So close. You know, you go out there and you work hard every time, right? And sometimes the fish gods smile on you, and other times they don't. Was it a good day out there, though?
Oh, yeah, I had a good time. Had a great partner today. Enjoyed this event. It's been a great season. I've really enjoyed fishing with you guys. You know, I got on a pretty good bite over the last few weeks here, and I was really happy with things, but this last 4 days just all fell apart, and I couldn't adjust. I couldn't figure them out. So, but I'm going home. It's been a great season, and looking forward possibly to the TOC.
All right, Antonio, I hope you see you at the TOC. And if not, thanks for fishing with us, man. All right, our next co-angler coming up here, he's Mr. Craig Main. Craig, come on up here. All right, Craig, now you need 10.60 to make that top 10. How many fish you get today?
I got 4.
He's got 4 fish. He said, I can do it with 4 fish, no problem. 10.60. And he did 13.78, 13.78. Let's set those down. Any big fish you want away? Let's set them down there. Let's get a couple pictures of those fish real quick. Go ahead and step right up here. All right, great job, man. Those are good fish, man. You went out there and caught some good fish for sure. All right, Craig, make sure you grab your tag, grab your bag of fish, head off to the left. We'll talk to you in the next one. All right, our next pro coming up here, Mr. Daniel Shelton. Daniel, come on up here. All right, now you had 20.04 yesterday. You need 25.67. He's got a tag on a big fish in there, which means he's got a good shot. Let's go ahead and we'll let Mark take care of those fish now. Did you catch 5 fish?
Yeah, I caught 5 today. Had a little battery issue. I lost a little bit of time today, but I'm really close.
24.57. You were really close. Mark's going to set those down in there. He's going to pull out that big fish. You were just about a pound shy, but you're up making that cut. But, hey, you made a heck of a bounce back right there and almost made it. Just a couple more ounces and you'd have been there. What's the big fish going to go? 8.15, 8.15. Great job, man. Big fish. You know, if you just had 5 of those, you'd be great, right? All right. Step over here for us real quick. There you go. You'll get a great picture of that fish. All right, man. Well, thank you very much. There's your tag. See you at the next event. All right, our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Peter Zupanek. Come on up here. Zupansik. Sorry. I don't know. It's not English to me. All right, now you need 24.08. Did you catch 5 fish?
No, I got 1 today.
He's got 1 fish that goes 3.31, 3.31. All right, well, Peter, thank you very much. There's your tag. Thanks for fishing with us. We'll see you at the next event. All right, our next pro coming up here, Mr. Mark Mello. Mark, come on up here. All right, Mark. Now, you had 21.41 yesterday.
That was
set those down in there. You need 24.30 today. How many did you get?
I caught 3 small minnows.
3 fish go, 7.68, 7.68. Now, take this mic real quick because you're not going to make the cut, unfortunately, and tell some people at home. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I worked hard to get you there, but tell some people at home what you think.
I didn't have a good day, but thankful that my am cracked the heck out of him, which was good. He's going to make the top 10, I'm sure. I'd like to thank Mark and you and everybody. I fished all the tournaments, and I'm going to continue to support Mark. I've known him for 30 years or longer, and you know, we'll see what we can do next year. Thanks.
All right, Mark. Thank you very much for coming and fishing with us. We really appreciate it. All right, our next co-angler is Mr. Clay Trends. Clay, come on up here. All right, Clay. Now, you got a nice bag of fish there. You need 13, 18 today. How many fish did you get?
5.
He's got his 5 fish in there. He needs 13.18. He's got 24.50. Great way to bounce back and catch those fish, man. Good job out there. Yesterday was 20.84. Today, 24.50. Total 45.09. You going to weigh a big fish?
Sure.
Okay.
I didn't think you guys wanted anything over 8.
Which one? You can weigh anything you want. You can weigh anything you want, man. Clay, that big fish is going to go 7.43, 7.43. Good job, man. Way to catch some fish out there. Yeah, grab that fish right there. Step right up over there. There you go. All right, Clay. Now, that currently puts you in second place with 45.09. You are more than likely going to be here tomorrow, but take your bag of fish, take that tag right there to your right. Grab that tag. That's yours, man. Grab it, the whole thing there. There you go. All right, we will see you more than likely tomorrow morning. All right, I'm going to give our weighmaster here just a couple seconds. All right, Mark, you ready? All right, we got our next pro angler coming up here, Mr. Steve Hoover. Steve, come on up here. All right, Steve. Now, you had 26.59 yesterday. You need 19.12 today. Did you get 5 fish today?
I got 5. It was just a weird day. I set the hook. It's maybe a 2.5, 3 pounder, and I will make this quick because I really want to see what my co-angler weighs in.
Well, you have 14.51. You needed 19.12. You're not going to quite make that. You want to give some love to anybody at home?
No, like I said, my co had a good day, so I'm pretty excited to hear what his weight actually is, because I think you're going to have actually, I know you for a fact you're going to have a new co-leader.
Great job. Well, thank you, man. We really appreciate that. All right, our next angler coming up here. He's a co-angler. His name is Mr. Mark White. Mark, come on up here. All right, Mark. 23.12 yesterday. You need 11.43 today. Did you get 5 fish? Stand over here.
Yeah, I got 5 fish today. More than 5, but...
Who were you just fishing with?
I was fishing with Steve Hoover, and he is awesome.
You needed 11.43. Ooh, you're so close, but you had 31.75. Great bag of fish right there. I'm not sure how that just worked, but okay. Now, Mark, that's going to put you as the new co-angler leader right there. If you could just stand forward just a little bit right there. Thank you, sir. That's the better picture we're looking for. I'm just making sure before I look down. All right, that is your new co-leader right there. He just set the bar pretty high. He's sitting there with 54.87. That is going to be tough to knock off.
I think that's our biggest co-bag. I think that's our biggest co-bag ever.
Ever?
Ever in the band.
Ever?
Ever. Yeah, over our last 10 months.
Our last 10 months, right? So, all right, well, let's bring up our next pro, Mr. Craig Kong. Come on up here. Let's get some fish weighed. All right, we got 28.72 yesterday. You need 5 fish to go 16.99 today. Actually, you know what? You don't need 5 fish to do that. You can do it with 3 or 2. I don't care.
I almost came in with 3.
How many did you get? 5? 25.46. Great job. That will put you above the cut line right now. Now, that's going to give you 28.72. I'm going to look over here at 28.72. Now, that's going to put you, it looks like, 3rd overall. Man, that's a great weight right there. 54.18. Step right up there, please. All right, those are some big, beautiful Clear Lake bass right there, Craig. Great job, man. Great job. Woo. All right, Craig. Now, I'm pretty sure that's 3rd. You're going to be here tomorrow, right?
I hope we'll make it.
All right, man. We'll see you. We're pretty sure we'll see you tomorrow. Good job out there. We'll see you. All right, let's bring up our next co-angler, Mr. Grant Hartnest. Grant, come on up here. Now, Grant, you need 5 fish. You got 5 fish today?
I got 5 fish.
Now, your 5 fish have to go 30.94 because you stumbled a little bit yesterday with 3.67. He's got 5 fish. Today they go 19.73. 19.73. Grab a couple fish out of there. Step right up there. Perfect. All right, well, thank you for fishing with us. We'll see you on the next event. All right, our next pro coming up here. Most of you know this gentleman. He's Mr. Greg Gutierrez. Greg, come on up here. Now, Greg had 17.69 yesterday. He's going to need 29.53 today. Greg, did you get 5 fish today?
Yeah, I got 5 fish today. I caught a pile of fish today. I just need big ones.
29.53 is what we're looking for. 20.12. 20.12. Now, Greg, I'm going to say right now you're just not going to be in that cut. But, hey, I'm going to give you the mic. Give some love to the people out there, man.
Hey, I got to say thanks for everybody for showing up and watching this. It's awesome to see the support. Hang on a second.
You want to waste the fish? There you go.
Thanks, Mark. You know, I've been playing around with some new baits this weekend and finding some good fish. One is a new strolling jig I have, and it actually works really, really well. And another one is a new punch skirt that I have, and that should be coming out here shortly. The other baits are going to be coming out on TW here pretty quick. So Tackle Warehouse is the place to shop if you're looking for these new baits. You guys have, again, done an outstanding and amazing job. Really appreciate how fast we're moving through and the fish care and everything else. I really, really do appreciate it. And, yeah, my sponsors, obviously, Bass Cat Boats, Mercury Marines, Lowrance, golly, Bioenno Batteries, iRod for sure, Gamma Line, what? Oh, Gamma Line, Fins Braid, Frenzy Baits, obviously, and there's a couple of great guys down there. We're talking about Top This, Chuck from Top This. He keeps my truck running. I know he keeps your rig running. Chuck from Top This. If you're out there looking for camper parts, anything towing, truck related, give Chuck at Top This a call. I'm telling you, he's going to hook you up. But other than that, again, thank you. Congratulations to all the guys that have just hammered them this week, and I'm out.
Great job. Thank you for fishing with us, man. We really appreciate it. We'll see you soon. All right, our next co-angler coming up here to the stage is Mr. Kirk Marshall. Kirk, come on up here. Now, Kirk, you had 14.58. You need 20.03. Do you have 5 fish?
5 fish.
He's got 5 fish. He needs 20.03 to make that top 10 cut. We're going to look over here at the scale. It says 17.97. Not quite there, but hey, great day of fishing. All right. Thank you very much, Kirk. We will see you at the next event. That's all right. All right, we do want to thank, he did a great job of going out there and not mentioning some of our sponsors, Top This, Mercury, Bass Boat Technologies, obviously, Eternal Lithium, Garmin, Dish Network, Tackle Warehouse, and also Fisherman's Warehouse. They do a great job of having supplying us with a great live release boat out there. And you know what? We're filling it up for them at this event. Absolutely filling that thing up. But let's bring up our next pro right now. Mr. Aaron Britt, step on up here. All right, Aaron. You had 24.88 yesterday. You had 22.34 today is what you need. You got 5?
I got 5.
It's going to be close. 22.34. 22.34. 23.79. 23.79. Great job. Put those down in there. Let's get a couple pictures. You going to weigh a big fish today? No big fish today. But he just gave himself 48.67 on the pro side. Now, Aaron, that's going to put you in 9th place. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad place to be, but with the hammers behind you, it might not be the best spot right now. What do you think about tomorrow?
You know, I think there's only one guy behind me that can beat me. So if he does, I'll be in 10th, and I get to go fishing tomorrow. If I don't get to go fishing, this is my home lake. I got a lot of fun fishing this lake. These guys have absolutely blasted them over the past couple weeks. I'm not sure how they're doing it. I'm boobing around. I mean, I really have no pattern going on whatsoever, catching one here, one there. Hats off to the guys that are absolutely smashing them. But I hope they get to go fishing tomorrow. It's a fun pond, and if I do, I'm going to swing for the fences.
Absolutely. Great job out there. Sitting in 9th place. That is always a terrible place to be.
And I want to thank Mark, too. I threw a blade this morning at about 9 o'clock this morning, and Mark drove his boat out there with a brand new prop for me, helped me switch my prop out, and let me finish the day. So big ups to Mark and BAM Trail. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aaron. All right, our next co-angler. He's going to come up here. Mr. Rodney Brown. Come on up here, Rodney. All right, Rodney, set those fish down over there real quick. You had 20.46 yesterday. You need 14.15 today. Did you get 5?
I did.
He's got a shot. He needs 14.15 to make the top 10. 14.15. 14.15. 13.27. 13.27. Rodney, that's really close, but not quite close enough. Grab a couple of those fish out there. Let's get a picture of them, man. Beautiful fish. Stand up just a little bit further there. There you go. Great job, Rodney. Good job going out there and catching some fish. 2 days of fishing, man. All right, our next pro angler coming up out of here is going to be Mr. Jason Bradshaw. Jason, come on up here. All right, Jason, you had 23.65 yesterday. You need 24.18 today. You got 5 fish?
No, I don't.
He needs 24.18. His score is going to be 5.59. Not the weight you were looking for, but hey, you know what? That's what fishing is, right? You go out there, you have great days, you have hard days. Tell the people at home, give them a little love.
Say hi to Casey, Jackson, and Jessa, my wife, son, and daughter. Bass Cat, Mercury, Buck and Bass, Boat Pros, new shop in Brentwood. Go check those guys out. They'll help out. Dobbins Rods. It's on to the championships. I mean, hopefully I got enough points in this one to make it to the championship at Berryessa. I don't know. We'll see.
That's good. All right, man. Hey, I'm not that. You got what it is, man. Hopefully we see you at the championships, and good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. All right, our next co-angler coming up here, Mr. Will Wyman. Come on up here. All right, Will. Did you get 5 fish today? Yes. He got 5 fish. He needs 22.59. He had 12.02 yesterday. Did he step it up? He's got 5. He needs 22.59. Oh, close. 19.13. 19.13. Will's going to hold up a couple of these beautiful Clear Lake bass. Show those things off. He did a little better than yesterday. Went out there, swung for the fences, got those beautiful fish right there. And I'll tell you what, he's got 31.15. Not going to quite make it, but Will, congratulations. Thank you for fishing with us, man. All right, let's bring up our next pro angler. He's Mr. Ken Maw. Ken, come on up here. Now, Ken, you had 23.15 yesterday. You need 24.68 today. Did you get 5?
Yes, sir.
He needs 24.68. You know, you're not making that simple. Everybody out there can see that, right? 24.68. He ends up with 19.21. Not going to quite make the cut. So, you want to hold up a couple fish real quick, get some pictures? And then I'll let you say a few things to the people at home, man, that support you. Hey, Mark, I need you to step over here where it says stand here. All right, there you go. Hey, that's a nice bag of Clear Lake fish, and there's just about anybody out there would love to go out and catch those. But when you're swinging for the fences like this, man, you need more. Ken, how was it out there for you today? And give some love to the people at home, man. Unfortunately, you're not going to make the cut this time.
I'm not going to make the cut. I won't be too long. I want to thank everybody for coming out. BAM for the platform, Super 60 next year. A lot of stuff going on with that. And want to say hi to my lovely wife. The biggest thing is, what we do in the fishing industry, the fans, all the people, if you can just support some of the companies that are up on here, just consider it. If you want to buy a truck, call Mark. you can call me if you want to buy a ram. You know, if you want lithium batteries, whatever. Greg was up here talking about Top This Outfitters. You know, Chuck Cavros is an avid angler. He owns a small business. Okay, so if you want a camper shell, a bed rug, you want you know, things for your truck or your car or any of that stuff, reach out to me, reach out to Mark. Please solicit some of these companies. That's why they support here. You know, sometimes if you're in that realm, and even if it costs an extra 15 or 20 bucks, it means so much to the companies when you support them. So other than that, it has been a great. Did I win something?
Last event you won something, and we didn't get a good picture, so you know, we want to make sure that we get a good picture. And thanks, Van Foster over at Bass Boat Technologies. Ken Ma won $500 on the last event, and we really appreciate him running Bass Boat Technology mounts.
All right, Ken. Tell him what?
I didn't get my check from the last event, so go ahead and reissue it.
That was it. That's it. Take it and see if you can catch that, Ken. All right. Let's bring up our next co-angler. His name is Mr. Chris Trumbull. Chris, come on up here. All right, now, Chris, you had 22.94 yesterday. Good weight. Did you get 5 today?
I did.
Now, you need 1167. You're going to weigh a big fish because I saw the tag. You need 1167 to make the top 10 right now. He's got 21.24, 21.24. Great job. Put that big fish down real quick. Mark's going to weigh that. Good big fish, good big fish. Let's see that thing's going to go. I can't see. 6.53, 6.53. Good big fish right there. Chris, hold those up. Step right up there. All right, beautiful fish, man. Great job, Chris. Now, that puts you in 4th place overall right now, Chris, so I have a feeling you're going to be here tomorrow because I don't know if there's enough guys back there to bump you off.
Hopefully not.
All right, man. We hope to see you tomorrow morning. All right, good job out there. Great job out there. All right, our next pro angler, let's bring him up on the stage, Mr. Asher Haynes. Asher, come on up here. All right, Asher, you had 1576 yesterday. We said that's going to leave you a little bit of a hole to work out of, but today you need 3207. You got 5 fish?
I do.
5 fish, go. 18.17, 18.17. Not going to make the top 10 tomorrow, but hey, take the mic, give some love to the fans, everybody out there that supports you.
Yeah, definitely. Just want to thank my family for always supporting and watching. Definitely want to thank my sponsors for this season, Archkey Solutions and Sprigg Electric and Katie Haynes Homes, always helping me out. Definitely just want to thank you guys, you know, putting on a great tournament, and I'm excited to come back and fish all of them next year.
All right, grab a couple of those fish and let's get some pictures right here. Great job of going out there and catching those fish. Stand up just a little further there. There you go. Perfect. All right. Good job, Asher. Thank you very much for fishing with us. We really appreciate it. All right, let's bring up our next pro angler, Mr. Gary Collins. Gary, come on up here. All right, Gary. You had 25.20 yesterday. You need 22.63 today. Did you catch 5?
I caught 5.
He's got 5 fish. 22.63 is what we're looking for. You are just out with 20.50. Great weight, but not going to quite make the cut, man. All right, well, thanks. Take your tag right there. All right. Good job, Gary. Good job, man. All right, we're just waiting for a couple more seconds here. All right, our next co-angler coming up right now, Mr. Matt Melif. Come on up here, Matt. Now, you had a hard day yesterday. Come right over here. I did. You need 35.45. Did you get 5 fish today?
I did.
You need 35.45. That's a hard road to go up, but you did a little bit of that. 13.22, 13.22. You want to take a picture with a couple of those fish? All right. Grab your tag right there. Okay, fish on that side. We'll see you at the next event. Thank you very much, Matt. Great job. All right, our next pro angler coming up here is going to be Mr. Zach Richard. Zach, come on up here. Get loud for Zach, man. Look at that. He made it all the way up the stairs. All right. Barely up the stairs. All right, Zach. Now, you had 1674 yesterday. Did you get 5 today?
I did get 5 today.
Do they go 31.09? Not even close. 20.47. 20.47. Hey, we have good days. We have bad days. You go out there. Give some love to the people that support you back at home, man.
Yeah, I want to thank my wife for allowing me to do this. Garmin Electronics, I run the Force trolling motor. I run a 12 and a 10 graph. And then, just all friends and family that watch. Looking forward to the Super 60 next year. It's going to be really exciting.
All right, hold a couple of those fish up. Stand right over there. Just a little more to your right here. There you go. Looks great. Those are the pictures we're looking for. Thank you, Zach. I'm not allowed to tell you it's there. All right, man. Thank you for coming with it, fishing up there with us. All right, our next co-angler coming out of here is Mr. Brad McCarthy. Brad, come on up here. Now, Brad, you had 1282 yesterday. You need 2238 today. You get 5? No. He did not get 5. He says, I can do it without 5 fish. 2238. We'll have you step right here in between us. 2238, so we're looking for that scale to say. It's going to say 11.01. 11.01. You got a big fish in there you want to take a picture of? Have you stand right up here. He told me what he told me. 11 pounds for 2 fish, not bad at all, man. Beautiful fish. All right, take off to the left. Thank you very much. All right, our next pro coming up here, Mr. Steve Frick. Come on up here, Steve. Woo. Now you had 1822 yesterday. Did you get 5 today?
I got 5.
He got 5. His 5 have to go 29.61 to make the top 10. Steve?
Is that all?
That's all you need, man. That's all you need. I know you got it. I know you got it, but let's see what the scale says. The scale says I was wrong. 17.30. Good day out there fishing anyways, man. You did a great job. You're going to hold up a couple fish real quick. Let's get some pictures, Steve. Good job, man. Beautiful fish. All right. You're not going to quite make the cut. I'm going to give you the mic. Give some people at home some love.
Hey, I can't thank BAM Trail first and foremost. This first year, great tournament series. I fished them all up until now. It's been fun. Thank you. It's been a good time. So I got to thank my sponsors, Highway Specialty. I can't do this without them. And Lost Coast Pirates Bait and Tackle. They're made right here locally out of Willits and Redding. They're just down the street at Lakeport Bait and Tackle. Great products. Fished a lot of them today. Thanks for Steve and Ryan. My wife, I can't thank her enough, Heather. She was on watching yesterday as I weighed in, and she supports me in everything I do. So I can't thank her enough, and I thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Great job, Steve. Thank you very much for fishing with us. We'll see you at the next one. Now, I believe this is going to be our last angler, and he happens to be a co-angler. Just hold those there for a minute, Tom, until I call you up. You just wait right there for just a second. Now, Mark, we've had some good weights. We've had some good fish. We got one guy left. He's standing over there. He's a bull rider. He's mean. He's tough. He's ornery. It's Tommy Rice, man. He's even carried fish for you.
Tommy's been a big help at several events. So he's, come out and helped us when he wasn't fishing, and, we really appreciate him.
All right, Tommy. Come on up here on the stage. Now, Tommy, you had 1660 yesterday. You get 5 fish today?
No, I only got 4 today.
He said, I can catch 1860 with 4 fish. Set him in that tub right there. And let's see what the scale says. They come up here. Now, come here. Now, you're a bull rider, man. You got confidence. 1860 is what you're looking for. 1860, everybody. 1146. Not quite there, man. Put some down there. You know what? Hold those fish up. No matter what, hold those fish up. Let's get some pictures. You get to carry them over to the live release here and there. You came out, you help us out, man. Get some good pictures. Absolutely. Now, Tommy, come over here and let's talk a little bit. Take a couple seconds. There's nobody behind us. I got to kill just a little bit of time here. So I'm going to have you tell a little bit about it. You fished all year with us, You came out here. How'd you have today? How was your day? And how have you liked the tour so far this year?
You know what? This tour has been amazing. You get to travel around. You get a great group of friends, guys around here. Bill Hume. You got Cloutier, Jodry. These guys, there's a lot of guys around here that I've been around for a long time, and it's nice to come out and enjoy this, have the competition, the camaraderie, and everything. And you know what? This weekend, hey, adversity is life's greatest teacher. And right behind that is something we call overcoming. So you have to do what you can to be the best that you can every day. And just jump out there, go fishing, and catch some fish. I lost 3 good fish in the last 35, 40 minutes of the day, and it was heartbreaking. But once again, you got to learn how to lose before you can learn how to win.
All right, Tommy, great words, man. Thank you very much for coming up here fishing with us. We really appreciate it. We'll see you at the next one. All right, guys, I'm going to look over here to my right. Now I'm going to say we're going to close the scales for today. It is taking, Mark, it is taking some big numbers to make this top 10. 47.82 on the pro side. 35.19 on the co side. 35.19 on the co side. Woo! That's some big weight, Mark.
It's amazing. So what amazing fishery. I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. It's going to, I don't know. We'll see. We got a couple 30-pound bags. We had 2 30-pound bags today. Oh, my God. 2 30-pound bags yesterday. A co-angler weighed 30 pounds today. So amazing. So it's, I'm excited. Excited for tomorrow. Be great. Down 10 anglers. Makes it way easier for us and a lot of fun.
All right, everybody out there. Thank you for tuning in with us.
Top 10. We're going to do the top 10 meeting here shortly. Michael Bray will up here doing the meeting. I'm going to go out and release some fish.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in with us. Thank you for coming out here, and don't forget, be here tomorrow, 3 o'clock. We're going to crown a champion right here on the BAM Trail.
The newest addition to the Basscat STS family is here. Introducing the Kayak STS, showcasing aggressive styling, paired with enhanced performance and a continued dedication to raising the bar. Measuring in at 20 feet 2 inches with an ultra-wide 96-inch beam and rated for a 250 to 300 horsepower engine, the Kayak STS boasts agility and speed and is finished with premium features to satisfy any angler. Basscat Boats. Feel the rush.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that BAM Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, this is Josh McMurray. I'm the city manager for the city of Oakley. We're located on the Delta. We have a beautiful shoreline, and we really want to promote the city as the gateway to the Delta and showcase everything that we have to offer. We have a beautiful downtown that's expanding, brand new restaurants. What we're trying to do is build that brand to make sure that people know that you can come to Oakley and you can do everything that you want associated with the Delta, and you can still stay here, eat here, and have a good time in a very family-friendly and safe environment.
The news continues.
Right now, news moves fast, unlike anything we've seen before. So we have to be ready.
Ready to get it to you when it happens and with the smart context you need.
Dish customers can stream us live anytime, anywhere. With the Dish Anywhere app and the Fox News app, we're there.
With real news and real honest opinion, and it's all included in your Dish service, so you don't miss a moment.
With the Dish Anywhere app or the Fox News app, you can watch live breaking news anytime, anywhere.
She grew up fast. Will she remember these times and continue the tradition? You better believe it. Tell a new fish story with Garmin.
Spencer Lazar here to explain why you need Eternal Lithium batteries in your boat. The cost of our batteries over their life is a fraction of dead acids or AGMs, providing 5 times the power at a third of the weight. We use a high-quality Bluetooth VMS and grade A cells, giving us the confidence to offer a 12-year industry-leading warranty. Eternal Lithium provides peace of mind that you've got reliable, reserve power to keep you safe and give you a chance to win. Contact us now for a free power consultation.
Hey, Northern California bass anglers. Ready to elevate your fishing game? Ford Fairfield partners with Bass Angler Magazine to offer top-notch trucks tailored for your needs. Our simple pricing ensures a fair deal and exceptional service. We live and breathe bass fishing, participating in local tournaments to understand exactly what you need so you never miss a good bite. Visit Ford Fairfield today and let's hit the water together.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.